Our target audience was the 18 to 24 age range. This was down to the genre of our teaser trailer, which was a horror. This is a genre which would not be suitable for the younger generation, therefore we decided to go for an age range which is more mature. Before we started production of our teaser trailer, we constructed a questionnaire to see what our audience wanted to see. From the questionnaire, it was clear to see that people want to see the role of the protagonist played by a female. This helped us learn that our audience would want to see the popular convention of a horror film, as many horror films have a female as a protagonist. We also learned that the most popular setting people wanted to see was a haunted house. This played to our advantage, as the films we got our inspiration from were also set in a house. In conclusion, once we got our feedback, we were able to learn what our audience wanted to see. During the production of our teaser trailer, we also learned a lot of the feedback was to do with the lighting. During the scene where 3 actors are sitting around a table, we were told to adjust the lighting to make it look like a seance, as this would go hand in hand with our genre. Another area where we were given feedback was sound. There was one part in particular where the rocking chair rocked simultaneously. However, there was no noise. We then altered this to make a noise of a rocking chair. And this made it seem a lot more realistic. We were also told that there was a bit of dialogue which was not clear, therefore we refilmed it in order to make it clear.
What this goes?
We were then given the opportunity to upload a rough cut onto YouTube. From this, we allowed our audience to watch it and get feedback on what could be better. We changed one of the bits where the protagonist is sitting on a sofa and the lights turn off.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
We were told to get rid of the little girl voice, because it was the voice of an American girl and our film uses British characters. If there was anything which we could have done better, we would have included more horror shots, meaning shots that would make the audience jump, or as a whole increase the horror element of our teaser trailer. What we learnt from this feedback is that a fast-paced horror trailer is what is more popular with our audience. We then had the opportunity to show our teaser trailer to our horror guest panel. We done this because it would allow us to show our teaser trailer to a select audience and then get a reaction from them. We found this very effective because it meant that we were able to show people our teaser trailer. From this, we could then see what people liked most about our teaser trailer and what they thought could be better about it.
What's going on? Like half the lights are turning off. Ah!
Yeah, I think it's an effective teaser trailer because it's easy to establish the genre straight away, and because of the fact that you follow conventions of horror films, it was easy to make out what was going on. For example, it was clear to see that something was haunting the house through all the shots that you've included in your teaser trailer, and I think that the lighting also makes it a very interesting and effective teaser trailer because you've gone for lower key lighting, which is what other horror films have chosen to do. So I think this helped towards making your teaser trailer very effective. I also think that this was an effective teaser trailer because you've gone for a very simple location, but something which is similar to other films in your genre, because you've gone for a house and this is a simple location, but it can be very effective for your genre. Yeah, I do think this was an effective teaser trailer, but I also think that it could have been better. For example, you could have added more horror shots which actually made the audience jump. Because this is something that I find very important in the teaser trailer, because you want to make the people scared, and I think that you could have included more shots which are on this. But other than that, I think it was effective because it was easy to understand what's going on. There was nothing too complicated going on the screen, and I think that your choice of characters worked really well in relation to what you wanted to achieve. Yeah, I think I'd want to go see this in the cinema because of the way that the teaser trailer was set out. I think that it makes the people want to know what happened next. So if this is in the cinema, I'd definitely go and watch it. Yeah, I definitely want to see this film in the cinema.